good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima on Couple Music. So guys, a lot of ladies have been trying to get some attention, especially those in their 40s. We've seen it with Tia Mowry in the Thirst Trap Instagram posts. We've seen it with, people like Erykah Badu and her daughter. We've seen it with Tracee Ellis Ross. But one lady that we have seen it with time and time again is Kelis. Now, Kelis, who was formerly married to Nas, she really tried to trash Nas and make him out to be a man who was abusive. Now, he just took it in stride. He didn't say anything bad about her. And then, you always see somebody's value when they marry the next guy. And this is not to take a shot at the particular brother, but it's just the truth, right? The next guy shows you where she's at. And then she married Mr. Mike Mora, who was a man younger than her and a photographer who unfortunately succumbed to the complications of stomach cancer. Now, with that being said, Kelis has went back onto Instagram trying to get attention. And I have to quote Tommy Sotomayor on this. He had a saying that a lot of sisters only looking for D and attention. And of course, that seems to be Kelis. Now, y'all get mad when I call out Kelis or call out Tracee Ellis Ross and all that. But, let me tell you something like this, guys. Death is nothing to play with. Accidents are nothing to play with. But Kelis got into a very bad accident with her children, okay? And again, the gram is everything. People just don't care about nothing else but attention. Now, I want to play this clip of Kelis, who got into a life-threatening car accident, and I want you to hear what she had to say.
Well, here's the thing. So the car got stuck, my truck got stuck. It's like heading over. Crazy God that the tow truck actually made it in. We've been outside for a while, but we had all our snowboarding gear, so God is good. And I figure if you're going to be in this situation, you should at least look your best. So I'm wearing layers to keep warm. I've got my light on, thank God, because it's just pitch black out here. Got my gator purse. Silver boots, a little reflective action. Things could be worse. This is ridiculous. Rescue fashion. This is rescue fashion. See? Always be prepared. Always be prepared.
You see, that might be something that is not so important to a lot of people, but for black men listening at that, you and your kids almost died. What you're concerned about is what you got on. You're concerned about what you wearing. I mean, that's all you're concerned about. You're not concerned about anything else. And you're not alone. There are a lot of people out there like that, right? We understand it. And it's not just women or men. I'm not trying to make it out like that. But it is, unfortunately, some ladies, and this is the attitude that I see with a lot of ladies, I would say, single moms, they're taking their kids to school and some of them may be inappropriately dressed or they're going to church and they're not there for the message, but they're inappropriately dressed. And really what you're concerned with is slaying so that you can meet the next man. And your failure to be fastidious or pay attention to detail to your future children or your children, what you're doing right now. Let me tell you this. No man takes you serious. All right? Kelis is not alone. I've seen a lot of ladies take this attitude. You're more concerned about what the fans who don't know you, don't care about you, think of you, than what you think of what you should be doing yourself for those kids. And I just want to talk about that because, these are the same people that, you want somebody to take you serious and marry you, and you're wondering why every time you get a man, The guy makes less and less and less money, and he has less and less and less accomplishments. It is because his attitude is hard to take somebody, again, serious. Like what person can deal, some successful man can deal with a woman who would actually do that? And of course, look at the ladies in the comments. What are they saying? Oh, I don't know. Let's find out. What did they say? Oh my God, thank goodness y'all okay. This is a super inconvenient situation. Turned out into OOTD moment. Love it. Things could be worse. Like, all you care about is the fact that she's slaying. Near-death experience, and I'm slaying. Thank God I got the clothes on. Like, number one, none of those people that you're trying to front for could help you. You're just trying to go viral to get attention from people that don't care about you. And it's no better than those Instagram models who are up there twerking, bouncing the cheeks, and then at the same time, you're complaining about the lack of men in the dating market. You men aren't in this, and you men aren't in that, and you men are not on my level. This is what you're complaining about. And then you never fail to think about is, well, what kind of person am I? And why don't men take me serious? What is the energy that I put out into the world such that a man looks at me and categorizes me maybe as situationship material and not somebody that is wifey material? What energy do I exude into the air such that the man, or in more particular, the black man, decides he don't want nothing to do with the energy that I'm giving? And when you look at how and why we have, people in the black community, men in general that are serious, that are single, it's because nobody takes what you do serious. It's the truth. You're not a person that somebody goes, you know what? That person is actually somebody I can take to my mom. That person right there, I can take to a business meeting. That person right there makes me proud to say that is my wife or my husband. And people are looking at you like something is wrong with you. Because you want to know why? Because something is. A lot of people in our community honestly feel that, you know what, acting any kind of way is okay. And nobody should say anything about it. Again, it gets more ridiculous every day. And again, guys are tired of ladies who, in a near-death experience with their kids, you should be somewhere worried about your kids. You're out there filming. Listen to what I'm saying. Literally, you can't make this up. You are filming the accident in your new clothes. That's more important than the life of your kids. You can't make this up because it's just ridiculous. But guys, what do you think? It is your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. We're out.